Hey besties. If you don't know what I am, I used to make videos on here all the time, and then I went to high school, and people are mean. Every time I start these now, I feel so awkward, but I used to love doing this. Like, I used to have so much fun, so we're gonna push through the awkward and do our best. So lately, I've been thinking a lot about being a child actor. What a fucking bonkers sentence to start with. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Jaden, nice to meet you. I am an actor, and I started acting when I was 9, and by started, I mean seriously, going to every single audition. I was on a show called New Girl on Fox. I played the younger version of Cece, and before you beat me to it, I also hate when people did one small role and make it their whole personality. So I'm gonna try not to do that. But lately, I don't know, I've been talking a lot about it and realizing how cool some of my experiences were. I don't want to discredit that or not talk about it in the spirit of, I don't want to make it seem like acting as a child was my whole personality, you know? For context, I haven't done this since I was 16, 17. That was when I used to Google myself here and there. I think I actually did it for a video when I was 14. I'm 22 now, for context. I figured this would be a good idea to it might prompt some stories. It's gonna be really embarrassing. So what a way to get back into uploading. This is your first experience of me or my videos. Honestly, if you used to watch my videos, you're real, because I think I stopped uploading 7 years ago. It feels so narcissistic to sit here and Google myself, but it might be interesting considering how genuinely, wholeheartedly embarrassing this is going to be for me, because most of my things that would come up on Google are going to be from when I was 12 to 14 probably. I don't know. And to preface, I am going to outright skip any of my really embarrassing interviews. I did 3 when I'm pretty sure all of my interviews were ages 11 to 15, 16. I'm skipping all those on purpose because I'm going to film a video with my boyfriend where I'm going to show them to him because he always wants to see these things and I'm too embarrassed to show him. So I figured that would also be really funny to catch on camera. No videos, or at least no interviews for this. But let's just get into it. Honestly, whatever. I'm so scared. Okay, here's my IMDb. Ignore that. I need new headshots. I cut all my hair off, but I'm waiting for it to grow, so ignore that. Wait, what is happening? Hold on, it's saying my movies? What is this? What is this? I didn't film anything in 2017 called The Lay of La La Land. Oh my god. I filmed this when I was 9. It was one of the first things I ever did. If you don't know, there's a union for when you're an actor, SAG-AFTRA. Before you have to sign up for that, you can do a bunch of, it's called non-union stuff. It's usually really small budgeted movies, music videos, certain commercials. And so before you have to join the union, you get to do those. And if you do a certain amount of projects that are SAG-AFTRA, you have to sign up, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this was one of my first roles ever, and I played the younger version of someone. Wow, I found a niche, guys. Anyways, apparently it wasn't released until 2017, but I did film that in 2009, so. Oh my god, I have a New Girl wiki. Jaden Jerome is an American actress. She portrayed young Cece in New Girl. Wow, that's a bad picture of me. 2010 to present. On New Girl, I was active from 2012 to whenever, but in general, I'll give it 2010. That's all I get on the New Girl wiki, and that's okay. This is cool. I didn't know I had this page. I have a Rotten Tomatoes? I'm gonna have nothing on here, but I have a Rotten Tomatoes. That's cool as hell. I was on Speechless, that is true. If you're picking up that really annoying beeping, it's someone on my street, sorry. I auditioned for Speechless no less than 4 times. In the audition process, if someone likes you, they put you on hold. That means that they might hire you, they might not, just don't schedule anything for this specific day, essentially, the day that you might or might not be filming. So I got put on hold 3 times for them, they would never pick me, so finally, the last time I went in, I was if I don't book this, I'm gonna be so annoyed, and then I did. And I had a wonderful time on that set, and everyone's wonderful, but that's Speechless. Supergirl. I filmed Supergirl, so that it aired in 2016, I believe, if this is correct. I filmed Supergirl, and it was intended for the series premiere, the very first episode. A really small role, a flashback scene. I have a niche. Anyways, I had filmed that was intended for the first episode. It ended up getting cut out. I don't remember how I knew, but I knew it got cut out. If that gets edited out of the episode it was intended for, it's so likely you're never gonna see it. So I got written out, didn't think much of it, and then a few weeks before it aired, my IMDb, you have a rating It's like a number, the lower you are. I think it's the more searched you are. I don't understand IMDb algorithms. But all of a sudden my IMDb was like lowering, like the number was lowering a lot, which means a lot of people were searching me. And I was like, what is going on? It turned out that some kind of interview, maybe we'll stumble upon it. It was some kind of some press release for Supergirl, and they credited me second, behind Melissa, who is the star who plays Supergirl. I think people thought it was going to be a lead in the show and started like freaking out and searching me, but I was edited out of the first episode. They did end up editing that scene back in, which was shocking. I think it was series 1 finale. I've seen it like once, I don't know. And then New Girl. This is so cool. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay, while I explain this, I'm scrolling away from this. Oh my god. There's something called gifting suites. When you're a child actor, you go to a lot. Honestly, adults go too. No shade. But you go and people just pitch their products to you, and then they give them to you for free. And they'll have like professional photographers taking photos and be like, this person was on this, and here's them with our product. And this is so embarrassing. I hate that this is on the internet forever. Jayden Jerome TikTok search? People make TikToks about me. I only know because I'm scrolling TikTok and then suddenly my face is on my feed. It's about New Girl every time I've seen. But they don't tag me, so I literally only find out by accident because it just comes up on my feed. Apple TV, what is going on? Hey! Yes, okay, this is the episode of Speechless I was on, season 3, episode 22. Supergirl, okay, it was season 1, episode 17. This is extremely, extremely convenient. These are not all of the New Girl episodes I was on, but there's 2 of them, so that's good to know. I have a TV guide. Like, what is going on? I'm so scared to click this right now. Why am I on all these websites? You all are freaks. 23, Jayden Jerome. Oh, no. Oh, no! You act as a child, you always have to do, you don't have to, but I had like a publicist for a few years, and I would go on these random miscellaneous red carpets, and they would have like a sheet of paper that says your name and like the most relevant of your credits. It was such a weird experience, but please look at the fit. That was a jumpsuit. It does have a peplum, nude heels, of course, and pearls, because obviously. Oh, and I can buy it. I can buy it large without the Getty Images logo for $500, so let me review my finances and then get back to that. This fit also went hard as hell. It was for the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 premiere. I actually had a fantastic time on this red carpet. Please look at my little flip-flops. And my dress, it was my aunt's dress. It was 1,000% too long for me. I'm rocking the undershirt with the dress, the flip-flops. This goes hard. No, I should bring this fit back, I think. Oh my god. These are too high quality to have just like on the internet forever. This was a event I went to when I think it was one of my first events I ever went to. I was wearing jean shorts, this orange sequin tank top from Justice, a white cami underneath, and flip-flops, of course, because on every red carpet I had my feet out for some reason. Ooh, Jayden Jerome TV commercials. Okay, this Boys and Girls Club commercial, I booked it, and then when I got the call sheet, which is just essentially the sheet that tells you like when to get there, really, and it also says the cast and crew and everyone. Ron Howard was the director. Like the Ron Howard. So now I get to forever say that I have been directed by Ron Howard, and it was for a Boys and Girls Club commercial. Can I watch them? Can I play them?
The tastier festive feast. So much and savor.
Okay, I'm making my boyfriend react to all of these too. I don't care. This commercial, I'm not gonna play it yet because once again, I'm making my boyfriend react to these because I don't want to watch these alone. I don't want to watch these in general, but definitely not alone. That one, it was a Chevron commercial. It was about like, I don't know if it was specifically girls in STEM or if it was just about like children being involved in STEM, but all of my lines were super science-y. Then, now, forever, I have always looked at acting like a job because it is a job. It is my job. It is so fun. I love to do it, but it is a job. So I took it very seriously. I'm always so memorized. I've always been so memorized, but the like science-y jargon that I had to spit out, I, for the first time and only time ever on a set, forgot my lines. I forgot them twice in a row, and then once I forgot them twice in a row, I was so in my head, I could not remember. I had to take a break. I cried. I was so embarrassed. Also, as you can see from the fun little thumbnail, they wanted me to look sporty, but it was filmed outdoors on a golf course. So they had to like plaster my hair in a low ponytail because it was blowing around and being insane. What is this? Hey! This isn't me. Okay, well this random spam account from 2015 has my name on it for no reason. What the hell? Indie music channel? I'm an indie artist? I don't do music. Country pop. I don't make music and I have never made music. Clearly it's old, based on that photo. Overexposed as hell. Never made music, so don't know why I'm on there. I'm gonna get a fucking virus from this video, I think. Jayden Giron Booking Prize Contact Show Event. The skill and talent that Jayden Giron brings to the table is something that is evident as we see her rising up as the most popular artist among all age groups and especially youth. Jayden Giron is actually known for New Girl, Supergirl, and Legion. I was also in Legion. I played Aubrey Plaza's child for like half a scene, and I loved every second of it. Aubrey Plaza is one of my like biggest acting inspirations. Getting to see her act up close is insane. She is unreal talented. When I found out I booked that, even though it was just a teeny role, I had like 2 lines, you barely see my face, but I cried my eyes out when I found out I booked that because I love Aubrey Plaza. They didn't say a price to book me. Book me for what? I'm an actor, I'm not a singer. As we have since gone over. It's funny how each of these sites like pull different stuff, but none of them have everything. Like this, Film Affinity US, it says the only thing I've ever been in is Supergirl. But on other sites, it's like New Girl and Workaholics. On other sites, it's like New Girl, Nickelodeon, this. I am deep in the trenches of Google. What the hell is this? Oh my god, please play. Dang it! There's an error. Teen Groove on the Move. Steven's Home, don't mind that. If you're wondering, I'm deep in the trenches of Google. It says I was on this show. It was a radio show. And I do think I vaguely remember doing it, but it's not letting me play it. I think it got deleted. So I Googled it and
a dead link?
Yeah, because it is something that's on like Apple Podcasts, but mine isn't. I did this via phone in the car on my way to an audition, and it was so awkward. I remember the host being very nice, but that's about it. That unlocked a deep memory. I was in the car with my mom in the back seat because I was like 13 and not heavy enough to ride in the front seat. I was like laying down in the back on the phone. I was not media trained then. I'm not media trained now, so I kind of wish that was still a thing, just so I could re-listen, because I am positive it was awkward. I cannot imagine it not being. We've struck gold. I found a website that has my net worth. Okay, Jayden Giron's net worth in 2022 is being calculated. The average income of a young American actress, on the other hand, is said to be around $50,000. She must be earning more around the average because she is seasoned and excellent at her job. Jayden has also made a lot of money in her recurring...
Where's all that money going, Jayden? Why isn't it going into the apartment?
And has also made a lot of money with her recurring part in the popular TV show New Girl, in addition to her current appearance as Teen Violet in the series Legion. I was in Legion for 2 seconds, flat. Also, it has me under Celebrity Child, so love that. Best and worst casting of younger versions of characters. Imagine if I like scroll and it's like bad. Good. I honestly thought New Girl took a leap and CGI'd Hannah's face on her younger version. That's me, by the way. If you don't watch New Girl, that's what I looked like. That's how well they cast Jayden. They look identical in the show, even though they don't look much alike in real life. In real life, Jayden is much paler. In real life, Jayden is much paler and has a different hair color than Hannah. But when they changed her hairstyle and tanned her a bit, they looked utterly identical. They did not tan me for New Girl, and they did not change my hair color. Fun fact about this scene, I almost turned down doing it because I had an important audition to go to. And I was like, it's fine, I don't have any lines in this one, so we're just gonna turn it down. They reconfigured their whole filming schedule so that I can do it. And I'm telling you, I don't have a single line in this, and it is by far the one everyone knows the most. That is so wild that they said that. Quick facts of Jayden Giron. Birthplace, United of the State. Active year 2013 to present. Not true. It was 2009. Thank you very much. That is also not my birthday. I was born on April 8th, 2000, but close enough. I'm not going to click on these because I don't feel like putting that on the internet right now. They're just embarrassing photos of me on red carpets when I was like 12. This article, I only found out I was included in this because my best friend's dad sent her a link, and I woke up to my best friend being like, hey, you're in a BuzzFeed article, linked it to me. Here I am. It's not just the hair, I swear this is the same person. I appreciate that anyone thinks that because I love Hannah. She's the best. There's me on Tumblr. This is so embarrassing, bro. All right, I've had enough. That's it for me, guys. I made it to page 6 of Google, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Thank you so much for going on that journey with me. I hope it was entertaining for you. I am uncomfortable and I'm sweating. If nothing else, I hope it was entertaining. I never know what outro videos and it's always awkward, so let's just cut it here and call it a day.